following Newcastle United's 4-1 defeat at Old Trafford on Saturday, in which Pogba scored and set up a goal. Benitez was asked if Pogba is now on the same level as Steven Gerrard. The Newcastle manager said that Pogba isn't on the level of the former Liverpool captain yet, because he needs to be consistently excellent over a number of years, as Gerrard was across his career. "No, they're different," Benitez told reporters. "Stevie was a top-class player for so many years. He was very consistent and could make the difference in every game, with or without the ball. He was a top-class player. Pogba is a great player, but he still has to be consistent for years like Stevie was for 10 or 15 years. Pogba is not my player, so I don't need to talk too much about him. He's a great player, like the majority of the Manchester United players." The former Liverpool manager has a point, as it's probably too soon in Pogba's career to make any concrete comparisons between the players. It's even more difficult to proclaim Pogba to be equal to Gerrard after a routine win over Newcastle at Old Trafford, regardless of how well he played in the game. Gerrard was an excellent player for more than a decade for Liverpool and became a club legend. Pogba can achieve that status at United with consistent performances over the next decade. That's all Benitez appeared to be saying, but his comments managed to touch a nerve with some United fans. Have to agree with Benitez here, because Pogba's better than him. https://t.convict7s Edgar, Ryan Large Circle at Vintage. UTD November 20, 2017. Who told Rafa Benitez to compare Pogba to Gerrard? Tears of joy, loudly crying. It's like someone getting 70,100 on a paper, you telling them to get 75. Set higher standards, man. Aim for 90 at least. Increment at the Antonio Cross. November 20, 2017. Just seen. Rafa Benitez said that Pogba is no Steven Gerrard. Isn't that the same guy to sold Xabi Alonso to Real Madrid in favor of Gareth Bale but ended up with Alberto Aquilani? Steely at Steely_99. November 20, 2017. Benitez. Pogba is no Gerrard at 24. Pogba is miles ahead of Gerrard.